Hey there, let's talk dealing with the IRS. This is something that a lot of taxpayers are terrified of, and rightly so, because they're dealing with a set of rules that they're unfamiliar with. The set of rules that the IRS uses for collections are not the same set of rules that taxpayers are familiar with because they're used to compliance rules, individual income tax filing rules, or maybe corporate returns. But it's a different set of rules. So we have collection and we have compliance. So what happens is the IRS is coming at you saying, we want your money, we want to see your ability to pay, and the taxpayer is saying, no, this is my income, this is all that I have. And so we're dealing with two different sets of standards. Well, that becomes problematic for a taxpayer because now the IRS is expecting them to pay maybe something that they technically don't have, but they're unable to show it in a way that the IRS can accept it. So what does that mean? Yes, I showed them my budget, I showed them all the money going out, but did you maximize the rules that the IRS is using? So you can't use your rules, you have to use their rules. You have to fight their fire with their fire. That's the only way to win. You can't use common sense. You can't use real world experiences. You have to use their rules. And if you don't know the rules, then unfortunately you're going to be at a disadvantage and you may be paying more, or paying more in penalties, paying more in interest, paying more in tax than you are required because you don't know how to fight their fire with their fire. So in the event that this is happening to you, I recommend you do one thing: get a professional, or take the time to read the IRM, take the time to read the forms and the rules about the forms, and to learn what the IRS has to use when they're determining your ability to pay, because it's not going to be apples to apples. I hope that helps. And I'm always here. I have taxpayers call me. I can often tell, sometimes even less time than 30 minutes, whether you need a professional and if I can help you. I can always help somebody, but does it make sense? That's the key question. I don't want to just be helping you because, well, maybe if you just want to throw money at me, that's fine. But most of the time, you'd be better off using that money to pay the IRS. So let's determine if you need a professional, and if you do, who should that be? Maybe it's not me. Maybe you don't like me. Maybe I don't like you. I don't know. It happens. There are personalities that just don't click, but I have a lot of people that I do know that you probably would click with if it's not. Anytime I can help a taxpayer beat the IRS is a win in my book. And the number, if you needed to call me, is 501-725-2626, or you can check us out on the web. You can check out our Facebook page. We have a YouTube channel. This is probably where you're watching me. But there are a lot of resources out there to help you. Only problem is you have to do it. Take care. Bye for now.